Hey, Doug Shumway, Sweet One Media, and for this screencast, we're going to talk about the email templates that get sent out when certain actions or certain things happen within the system. Now, the first thing is how do you actually create a new template or edit an existing template? So you need to go to the Tools area, and under Templates, there's a section called Email Templates here. If I open there or I click that, it'll actually open it up for me, and I can see all the email templates we have in the system. Now, the system, when we actually create a production site, it has all these templated automatically in here. But you may want to add a new one. You can hit new right here. Or you may want to tweak the wording of an existing one that we already have. For example, let's say we want to tweak the finalized template here. By doing that, you just hit Edit Template, and it opens up our standard HTML editor. And from here is, we can actually type in. Right, so you can take editorial control and add information in there. Now, these words you see in brackets are what's called merge fields, meaning the system will automatically populate that information with dynamic content. So, meaning whatever agenda this particular item is assigned to would automatically populate in there. The cutoff date, cutoff time. So the system knows, it's smart to know, I need to put that information in here, right? As far as the link to the agenda and all that. So you want to make sure you do have these brackets and you do have this wording in here. If you want to add a new merge field anytime, there's a drop-down listing of all the different merge fields we have in the system. And you see we actually have a ton of them. So you have a lot of different options as far as different content you could actually provide within these email templates. For say I want to have the item number, I select item number, and you notice how it automatically drops in the merge field with the right formatting. Has the brackets, everything is ready to go for me. I don't need to do anything else with it. So I can actually save this particular item, and now that it's updated. Now, how the system knows where to send this or when to send this, that's under a different area. So I'm going to go back here and actually close this out. And under Agenda Setup, we actually have the Agenda Notification options. This actually will tell the system which email template to send when something happens. For example, when an agenda is finalized, what email template do we send here? So I hit Edit, and you notice here I can actually change the naming of it if I want to. But more importantly, I can actually select which template I want to use. So if you go in here and create a custom one, this is where you actually create or select your custom one. Okay. Now, a couple other things is enabled, meaning this email is going to be sent automatically. If you want to turn it off, if you don't think it's necessary to provide staff notification when an agenda is finalized, just go ahead and deselect it, and it actually turns it off for everybody. Now, there's going to be sometimes you're going to let individual users opt out of receiving it. So this checkbox here says user can disable. So that means staff members can opt out of this particular email under the preferences area, or they can actually opt in to receive it. So this way you can actually determine which emails they want to receive, which emails they don't want to receive. Now there's certain emails that we really do not ever want to let them opt out of. For example, when approval is assigned to them, they can't opt out of that. For example, would be one of those cases. Or if it's something returned to them or a comments added to their particular agenda item, they can't opt out of those emails. But these other emails, when the pack is published or agenda is published, those aren't really critical pieces of information. So this way the system knows, okay, who wants to know this information and which template to send it. So that's how the email templates work, how you can change templates, and how you associate it with the different actions. And again, remember the employees or staff users can actually go to your preferences to opt in and opt out of the ones that you allow them to disable right here. All right. That's it. Thanks a lot.